Háblame sencillo en español. Diablo. Desde Miami, Miami, llévame una vez más. Ay, 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 ay. Hacerlo hasta que salga el sol. Miami, Miami, la ciudad de magia y pasión.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Grand Rising. Happy Thursday. Hello, hello, and welcome. Good morning. Welcome to Intuitive Stretch. Happy day. How are we feeling? Oh, Gabby's here. Hi, everybody. Happy full moon. Yes. I love that. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. I'm so excited. Good morning, everybody. Once again, happy Grand Rising. How are you feeling? Yay. All right, let's go ahead and chit chat below. I think we've already started. Gabby started it off. Thank you so much. Yes, happy full moon in Leo. Woo! Rawr. I wore my sassy leggings for you. I got my Leo hair ready. How are we feeling? State your rate. Did not sleep. Oh my God, I want Serge to come out here and see this, but he's at work right now. At work, meaning in the office. Oh, hi, Instagram. I forgot. All right, well, we're over at Zoom if you want to come check us out. Check the link in bio. All right, so you guys, oh, Rochelle's a 4. We're going to get to that. But speaking about the sleeping really quickly, I have a stiff neck. Like 1 week it's this week, another week it's this week. But let me tell you, not every day is a bad sleep. But last night was just something else, tossing and turning. Woof. Anyone else? Just stiff. Is it because are we not being able to sleep because like there's a lot happening up here? Is it the energetic body? How are you feeling? Like how are you interpreting this full moon? Because yeah, we're very much connected energetically. And then of course that also triggers everything else. So how are you feeling? Alex says a 2 moving tomorrow and everything is a mess and feeling scattered. For sure, girl. For sure, whenever there's a move, it's always a little like, do I have a grip on everything? But please know that it is all good. You're moving through it in your own way. And there's no rule book for that. So just, yeah, exactly. Take a little sip. Big inhale, big exhale. You got this. And I'm with you. We're all with you. And you know what helps with that is also just kind of sitting in stillness. When there's so much happening, what I personally like to do is to sit for as long as I need to. And I like to close my eyes, and we not even so much meditation, it's just a matter of practice of stillness. And then I gently open up my eyes, and then I take a look at what's happening around, but not too crazy, so I'm not staring anywhere really in particular. I'm kind of just focused inward, and I'm maybe zoning. And then I notice that my external reality is all good. And then my internal reality is kind of like, yeah! And that's what kind of helps sometimes because it kind of shows me that contrast. And then it brings me back to that, okay, wait, I'm a little, I know, and outside is all good. So sometimes that helps. All right, so maybe try that. Rochelle says she's a 4. You know, I love that. Come on now. Love it, love it. Good morning, Gabby. Gabby Moreno's here. I love that we got 2 Gabbies and we got 2 Allies here because you know that Gabby has her girl, Allie 2.0, which is Miss Kitty Cat. A 3.95, Gabby says, from PR, Rochelle, stiff, but I slept like a rock. Only woke up from a tsunami dream. Interesting, the dream's consistent since April. Whew, wow, dreams. We can get into dreams at some point for sure. And we're talking about tsunamis. Water represents emotion. So there's this overcoming of emotions, uprooting, surfacing for you, maybe from inside. Hopefully not an actual tsunami. Let's not foresee this, please, because we are intuitives, you know? So sometimes we're like, wait, is it me? Is it what's happening? I get it. Allie at 3.5. Come on now. I love that. There are the points. Amanda Marcano, 4.15. Don't do that to me. I love that. All right. Like I said, Instagram, come check us out on Zoom. All right, you guys. So as always, I want to remind you that however you're feeling is A-okay. Who do we got here? We got Amara, Alex, Allie, Rochelle. Oh my God, Gabby Moreno, Gabby from PR, Amanda, love it. And myself included. Okay, you guys, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. The Demi shirt, LOL, love it, Ali. Yes, we do. We love Demi Lovato. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, how interesting. Demi Lovato is a Leo. And this is a full moon in Leo. Never coincidence. I never believe in coincidences. Only synchronicities. All right. So when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and take these next 30 minutes to rise, to connect with ourselves, to understand ourselves better, to know what we're feeling, how we're feeling, to know and remind ourselves that it is a-okay, however we're feeling. We're just going to move with the feelings, move with them, not through them, not just be like, man, get away. I don't know. I don't want to feel you. No, we're going to feel it and we're going to work with them. All right. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and begin saging our space. You can do that with a little sage. If you ain't got that sage, boo, that is a-okay. As always, I'd like to remind you that you are the technology. Yes, and the way that you smudge your space is unique. It is yours. And on this full moon in Leo, Leo being the lion, the king of the jungle, baby, let's go ahead and tap into that fire energy of sovereignty. Own it. So no apologies here today, especially today, but right now as you smudge, do what feels right. Inhales and exhales. Start to sense any aches or soreness in the body. Start to come inward into the body. We wake up, we open up our eyes, and we're like, okay, hey world, we out here. And it's like, wait, we're out here, but like, wait, what's in here? What's going on? How do I feel? How am I going to maneuver my day? You know? So take this moment. Yeah. That's why really Intuitive Stretch is here. This is what it was truly inspired by. Waking up and getting to know ourselves first, before we just move forward. And then, of course, let's go ahead and turn on our flame from within. If you got that light, go ahead and light it, which you do, from inside. And if you don't have an external flame, that's a-okay. I'm going to provide one here for you. You can just take a look at this light flame with me. I'm going to give you this hand because this hand is not cute, y'all, but we are getting it fixed tomorrow, I promise. A little laughter for the morning. Why not? Check it out. Instagram gets to see. BTS. So here's a flame. Yes. Come on now. What is your intention today with your flame, with your light? There are days to heal. And you know, some days aren't days to conquer. Some days are just to experience. I think every day is a day to experience, right? But not every day is a day to achieve, to succeed, extrovert, right? Exerted energy. Some days are to come in, to receive, to allow, to surrender. The full moon is also indications of releasing, also of just accepting, of culminating, not beginning, right? Like a new moon. So how can we surrender to this full moon, right? Also a lot of fire energy coming through. So of course we are a little bit restless, of course. And the cards also show that. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and begin with our breath work. We're then going to connect to our chakras, our energetic center points. And then we'll get into the reading for the day and then our stretching. Alrighty, I'm ready to get into it. Yes, I can sense you guys. I can feel it. I know that you're in it. I love it. I love it. All right. So when you're ready, go ahead and find a comfortable position. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Beautiful. All right. And what we're going to do here is actually pause on this one. And I'd like to show you what today's musical note is. So when you are ready, begin taking those inhales and exhales. We're going to meditate just a bit through this breath work and also with some chakra activation through using the musical note E, which is today's musical note. Yes, and the energetic center point that we're working with today is the solar plexus. So like I said, take those inhales and exhales. Beautiful. And here is musical note E. All right, my friends. So when you're ready, wiggle those shoulders, shoulders over ribs, ribs over hips. You can bring the palms up. Just take those light inhales and exhales. However you'd like. There's no right or wrong. Don't worry about being polite and being courteous and being any of those shoulds and shouldas. Just be. There's no right or wrong here. Inhale and exhale. Start to slow down that heart rate. Start to bring that awareness inward into the body. Let's go ahead and bring our focus up to the crown of the head, the chakra crown, the one that connects us to our cosmos, to the universe, to our ancestors as well, to the divine. And when you're ready, we'll take 3 big inhales and 3 big exhales, very slowly. When you're ready, begin with me. Big inhale here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently letting it out, maybe with a hiss for 4, 3, 2. Once again, big inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice letting it out for 4, 3, letting it all out, 2. One last big inhale here, everyone. Big inhale for 4, 3, keep it going, 2, keep it going, 1, holding it at the top. Maybe one more inhale, big one here. And then just releasing it, big, big, big exhale. Nice, keeping that breath, inhales and exhales. Let's bring our awareness to the crown. And while we're here, I call upon our ancestors of love, of light, those who watch over us, who protect us, our higher selves, the great source, God Almighty, to be with us here and now, to protect us as we dive into this practice, to get to know ourselves better, so that we may be equipped with knowledge, with love, with light, to step forward into this collective, into our life, into our fate, into our destiny, and also assist others.
Ivy, you're on mute.
Oh no! Can you guys hear me at all? Nothing? Let me tell you, today has been such a roller coaster with technology. Oh no, you guys are so cute. You guys are like, wait, I can't hear anything. All right, let's try this again. Big breath work? Do we begin with breath work? You guys are hilarious. I love it. Where shall we start? Oh my God, wait, everyone, I lost sound. Now we can. We heard breath work. Okay, hold on. Literally, it was just muted for no reason. That was so strange. All right, we're gonna pretend that never happened. Ancestors, please be with us. All right, here we go. Shaking it out. Here we go. Starting from the crown of the head. I love it. All right, here we go. Round 2 from the crown. All right, so wiggle all that energy out or inward, whatever feels right for you. Keeping those shoulders over ribs, ribs over hips. Keep those hips rooted on the ground. All right. And then let's bring our awareness, yes, to the crown chakra. Let's open it up slowly, gracefully, so that we may receive insight with grace. Also asking for our ancestors, please, of love and light to be with us here and now, to protect us as we dive into this practice, to get to know ourselves much better. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring our awareness to our third eye. And let's take a moment here to maybe visualize our day. Allow any thoughts or any visuals to come forward. Allow the mind's eye to play. Whatever surface is here for you is a-okay. Just know that that is inner knowledge. And then allowing that awareness to trickle down through the face, maybe making gestures with the face, stretching out the face, maybe making muecas, silly faces, and then allowing that awareness to come down through the mouth, maybe licking the lips, bringing our focus to the throat chakra, maybe swallowing a little bit of your saliva, activating the throat by making a sound. Let's make a sound. Let's get a little crazy today. Full moon in Leo. Go on. Go, girl. Whoa! Yes. Let it. Say yes. That's right. Inhale, exhale. And then allow that awareness and that happiness and that joy to come all the way down and meet you at the heart chakra. Let's take a second here at the heart. Let's sense what we're feeling. Take a moment here to just allow the feelings to be. Remember that there's no right or wrong for how you are feeling, for how you are moving throughout your day, through this life experience. Just allow yourself to be. Meet yourself here at the heart. Get to know yourself a little better. How are we feeling? How are you feeling? Nice. And then allowing that awareness to move further down into the body, into the solar, which is what we're focusing on today. Our personal power, our will, our energetic drive. How are you feeling there? Inhale, exhale. Feel that tummy expand as you inhale. Exhale, release it out. Allowing that awareness to go a little lower into the body, into the sacral. Checking it out there. And if you're holding in that tummy, I ask that you please allow yourself to be. Let the tummy hang out. Let it be. You are free to be always. Nice. And then allowing that awareness to come down a little further into the body, into the root. Our connection to earth, into all that is, all that we see. Maybe even all that we don't see. Our past, our ancestors, our childhood. Nice. And let's go ahead and take another 3 big inhales, 3 big exhales here. And as we do that big inhale, let's see that ball of light within us rise all the way up to the crown. And then as we exhale, allowing that ball of light to come down to the root as well. Here we go when you're ready. Big inhale with me for 4, 3, seeing that ball of light rising, 2, 1, meet it all the way at the top to the crown. Big exhale, allow that ball of light to release and come all the way down through the energetic center points, down to the root as you exhale. Let's try that 2 more times. Big inhale here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Big exhale. One last time here. Big inhale. 2, 1. Big exhale. Allowing all of that to come down and surrender. Nice. Amazing job, my friends. All right. Keeping those eyes closed or opening them up to receive your message of the day. All right. So like I said, we have a full moon in Leo. Today's full moon in Leo. Let's take a look at the cards. We got 2 cards today. Here is the full moon. Oh my God, I love this nail. Yes, let's go. Your full moon in Leo. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you are asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to any dilemma. Attune to the moon. Be magnificent without being plain too much. Self-esteem is good. Vanity, not too much. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. All right. And then our second card today is revealed and exposed, or exposed and revealed. Healing shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of self-condemnation, freedom from past, unresolved wounds, focusing on self-worth, the underlying beauty and rejection. It is the solar plexus that we're working through today. Personal power, your will, assertiveness, action, vitality, movement, individuation, and extreme states like joy and anger. Overall, this is a card of transformation. The element that we're working with here is fire. Interesting, because it is a full moon in Leo as well, and Leo is represented with the element of fire. The rainbow color of the solar plexus is yellow, and the musical note is E, which is what we just listened to as we meditated here together. And your message of the day: when you experience shame, you don't just feel you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong. Fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you, and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are stepped or are created in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Here is the way out of this. See shame as a heart-wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that matched all of your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expand and extend their energy on such toxicity. They are basically drinking poison, hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both of them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over, and surrender to a higher power. There is a secret quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. All right, my friends. So this is a pretty powerful card. Every day is a new day. We are always experiencing different types of emotions. Shame can come in many different ways. So today I encourage you to dive into yourself within, to maybe clarify some things for yourself. So asking yourself, what do I have shame in? Do I step forward with everything that I believe in? With my relationships, with my career, with my parents, with my friends, with myself, with my duties? Is there any shame in my life, and why? All right. So this is what we're diving into today. The full moon in Leo also asks you to shine, baby, and don't be ashamed ever. So when you're ready, allowing whatever to surface, let's go ahead and stretch. Big inhale, big exhale. And let's begin with a head roll to the right. Yes. Nice head roll to the right. We'll get started. Shoulders are dropped. Nice and slow. Especially if we're a little stiff today. Oh my goodness. Let's take it real slow. Let's work on the neck for just a bit. All right, head roll to the left. Same thing here. Keep those shoulders dropped. Moving at your own pace. Yes, yes. All right, let's go. Happy Thursday, January 28th, 2021. Happy Grand Rising. That's it. That's it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Nice. Let's go ahead and take our right ear towards our right shoulder. Nice. Take a big inhale here. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Big exhale. Drop them down. Keep the spine long. For 4. Let the head hang. For 3. Nice. Rolling the head center. Let it come to the left side. Ooh. Y'all, we are so stiff. We feel that. I feel it. Nice. For 4. Same thing here if you'd like to bring the shoulders up and drop through your exhale. 4, 3, 2, 2. Nice. Let's take the head all the way back. Yes. Let the crown of the head bring you all the way back. Feel free to place the hands in back as well. If you want to stay in this crisscross position and place the hands in back, let the weight come all the way to the hands if you'd like. Let the arms be your support. Beautiful. And when you're ready, come back to center. All right, let's go ahead and switch the legs here. So if you had the right leg in front, switch the left leg in front, or vice versa. Cross the arms in front. Big inhale, big exhale to take a lean over to the right side. Nice. Keeping the opposite hip bone on the floor. Take a stretch. 4, 3, up and over to the other side. Same thing. Keep that opposite hip rooted. 3, 2. All right, same thing to the right. This time a little deeper. Nice, yes. For 3, all right, we're gonna roll it out as we did before with the head, this time with the upper body. Let the body roll, walk the hands through center. Carefully walk them over to the left side at your own pace. Keep that opposite hip rooted. Left side stretch here for 4. For 3. For 2, carefully roll it into center, walk the hands through center, hold it there for 4 seconds. Head is down for 3. Head is down for 2. Anchor those hips, rolling up to the spine, making sure your head is last, coming up to center. Nice work. Let's go ahead and take both legs out into a mini straddle. All right, so opening up the hips, undulations. Go ahead and contract and arch. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Flexing the feet, walking the hands forward, opening up the chest. Woo! All right, all the way out. Now walk it in. First 4. Nice and slow, you guys. All right, opening up the straddle as far as you'd like. So if you want a mini straddle, a large straddle, depending on where you at today is A-okay. Let's do this again. Reach the arms out, maybe this time a little farther. Good, hold it. 4, 3, walk it back in. Ooh, 4, 3, nice. Rolling the ankles here at the top, sitting up nice and tall. 4, 3, flex the feet. Here we go. We take a stretch to the right. This time, let's see if we can bring our elbows down in front. Forearm on the floor. 4, 3, 2, arm circles to the back. Nice. Stay right there. Nice and slow. Good. As that arm comes back, extend it up to the top. Push yourself up to that sitting position. Try the other side. All right. Same thing here. Big reach. You can place that forearm in front or in back. 2 arm circles to the back for 4. Good. For 3. Woo. 2. Careful with that shoulder, with that neck. If you're a little stiff. Coming back to center. This time we square the shoulders and we reach to the right foot. So walk it forward. Square the shoulders as far as you can. Let the head be last. Let the head fall. Center. 3, 2, active stretching. We stretch through the arms, walk the hands in, twisting to the opposite side. Left side, square the shoulders to that left leg. Walk it, walk it. Maybe elbows on the ground. Drop the head through center. We got 4 seconds, keeping those feet flexed. 3. Good. 2. Nice, you guys. Around the world, here we go. Back to center. Let's go ahead and reach the arms out. 4 seconds to each side. 3. Nice, nice. Yes, big reach. Here we go. Reach for those toes if you can. Walk the hands through center, round the body. Walk the hands through center. Hold it here for just 4 seconds, and when you're ready, walk the hands over to the left. Same thing. Here we go. Up and over. Good for 3. Good for 2. Anchor those hips. Come back to a seated position when you're ready. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. All right, hands at your side or behind your back, up to you. Check out those hips. When you're ready, flip flop, butterfly flip flop. So flip flop to one side, to the other. Nice. 4, 3. We're gonna stay on that right side. Bring those feet in. Big inhale, big exhale to twist the body. One hand on one knee. Let's bring the right hand on the floor, left hand on the knee. Big, big twist. Exhale to twist. Woo, maybe a head roll if you'd like. Stay right there. 3, 2. Unwinding from this, we flip-flop to the other side. Same thing. Nice. Opening up the butterfly each time. So instead of just letting it fall over, make sure that you hit that butterfly and then close it. Try the other side when you're ready. Big exhale to twist. Maybe a head roll to this side. Nice. For 4, 3, 2, back to center, sitting up nice and tall. Maybe take those feet out just a bit if it's a little too tight for you. Find your butterfly position. Take a second here, sitting up nice and tall. How you doing? Beautiful, long spine. For 3, undulations. Here we go, starting with the pelvis. Reach it forward, head is last each time. Use those hands to contract, assist you through your undulation. Nice and slow, you guys. Big body rolls, moving at your own pace. Yes. If anything, no rushing. I want you to take your sweet ass time. Yes. Make those moves a little bigger. The bigger, the juicier. Ooh. Yes, one more. All right, on your 3rd round, let's go ahead and hold it right here. Catch your breath. Let's go ahead and reach the arms forward. Big inhale as the shoulders rise. Big exhale as they lower. Maybe elbows on the ground. Let's take 8 seconds here. Can you let go of any tension in the neck? Nice, my friends. All right, slowly anchoring those hips, rolling up through the spine. Let's go ahead and close the knees in together carefully. We place both hands in back, fingers towards our heels, separate the feet. We lift up for a stretch in the shoulders and the hips, lower back, quads. Yes, feel free to stretch it out, rock it out side to side in your own way. We got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Very nice. All right, coming back down, cross those legs. Give yourselves a little rock up and over. Hands and knees on the ground. Here we go. Let's wake up these wrists as well as the feet, tucking the toes underneath. When you're ready, take a rock back and forward. Yes, a little gentle on the rocks, especially as you go to the back, since we are opening up the feet. Careful here. Maybe one more. When you're ready, go ahead and sit it back. Yes, hips towards the heels. Let's go ahead and walk the arms out. Puppy dog stretch. Yes, an alternative stretch here, especially with the feet tucked. So reach the arms forward, maybe relax the shoulders. Waking up the feet for 4 seconds. That's all it is. 3, 2, very nice. Coming back to center, hands on the ground. Wiggle those feet out. Roll the ankles out. When you're ready, relax the feet. Nice. All right. Contractions and arches. Yes, cat-cow. Big contractions here at your own pace. Let's take 30 seconds to do this. Wake that body up. Yes, big arch. Open up the chest. Shoulders go back as your head comes all the way up. Big contraction here. Taking a look at the solar or maybe at the navel here as you contract. Let everything concave and then release to the opposite direction. Nice and slow. Beautiful. Nice. If you'd like to keep those toes tucked, feel free to do that too. It's a different kind of stretch. 4, 3, 2, body rolls to the right. Come on. You're rolling that head, shoulders, ribs, hips at your own pace. Nice. And when you're finished, go ahead and try the other side, guys. Nice. Maybe close your eyes. Roll it out. Roll it out. Beautiful. All right. Hands and knees still on the ground. Let's go ahead and open up one arm. Open it up as far as you can. Nice and slow. Get those yawns out. Yes. And when you're ready, go ahead and tuck that arm underneath. Let it hover above the floor. Reach as far through as you can. Ooh. And then when you're ready, open up once again. Last time here. Open up the arm. Open up the chest. Nice, and big exhale, try the other way underneath that arm. Let's stay there this time. Drop the arm, drop the ear to the floor. Nice. That arm or hand that's on the floor here supporting you, let's go ahead and reach it to the front, stretch it out. Big inhale, big exhale, only 4 seconds here. For 3, for 2. Very nice. Help yourself up back to that tabletop position, and we'll try the other side. So we open up our chest, open up the arm. Big stretch. 4, 3, 2, and we twist. We tuck the arm, let it hover over the floor just a bit. Reach as far as you can, and then repeat. Open up the chest, open up the arm. Big inhale, big exhale. Oof, making sure that you're breathing through the stretch. This time we lay the arm down on the floor, shoulder on the floor, maybe one ear. We extend that front arm directly in front. Big inhale, big exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, my friends, when you're ready, go ahead and tuck those toes. Hands on the floor. Go ahead and push yourself up and off the floor. When you're ready, shift your way back into those heels, maybe dropping the heels. We're here at a downward dog. Carefully. Go ahead and separate the feet, maybe a wide stance this morning. Feel free to bend at the knees. Let's take 10 seconds here to do what feels good for ourselves. Whether that means stretching the legs, maybe bending the knees, maybe alternating or pedaling through the feet. Whatever is feeling good for you here. Good. First 7. First 6. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. First 5. Nice. For 4. We join together in 3. In 2. Nice work. Coming back down, knees on the ground, tabletop position. Beautiful. All right. Sitting in those heels, on those knees. Nice work. Bring those arms all the way up and overhead, holding on to those elbows. Good. Finding that alignment. Let's take a stretch over to the right side. So pulling on that left elbow, oblique stretch. 4, 3, 2. Inhale back to center. Exhale, pulling on that right elbow. Nice. Back to center. Extend those arms all the way up and overhead. Take a big body roll to the right and left, holding onto those hands. Make a fist. Hold on to that fist. Keep it going, girl. Get it, get it. Roll it out, roll it out. Nice. Other way. Yes. So more of an upper body torso stretch. Nice. Drop the hands. Undulations with the hips, right and left. Yes. Come on, girl. Yes. Try the other side. Good. For 4. For 3. Nice. For 2. All right. Hands and knees back on the ground. Tuck those toes. Lift those knees off the ground. Shift your weight back. Heels will drop to the floor. This time together. We hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We begin to pedal. 3, 2, 1. One leg or one heel up, then the other. Nice. Keep it going. As we are pedaling, can you bring that chest closer to the thighs? 3, 2. Very nice. Go ahead and bring both heels down to the floor. Carefully shift your weight over to one side. Bring one leg up of your choice. Feel free to open up the hip. I certainly do. I like to open up into a tilt always. So I don't like to square my hips so much here. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but this is where your magic comes in. Follow that gut instinct, that intuition. Do what feels good for your body at this moment. We got another 8 seconds here. Feel free to bend at the knee, strong bodies. Maybe roll out that leg. Maybe stay in downward dog with both legs down. Last 3 seconds. Last 2. Bringing that foot down to the floor, downward dog. We neat hold it here for 4. Nice. Pushing the floor away with those hands, bringing that chest closer to the thighs. Carefully relevate, lift through the heels. Nice. Lower the knees down to the floor. Relax the toes. Child's pose. Catch your breath here. All right, friends. If you're looking for a shoulder stretch, let's go ahead and bring the arms behind the back. Interlace the fingers and stretch the arms out. Ooh. Nice. Beautiful. See if you can just relax the shoulders, let them concave. Last 4 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay on the knees here. Bring the booty back to the heels. Sitting up nice and tall. Lower back stretch. Here we go. Let's place one arm behind, 2 arms behind. Take a moment here to get those light codes, whether you can see the sun or not. It is there. Close those eyes. Lower back stretch. Yes. Come on, solar plexus. Open up that solar. Big inhale, big exhale. My friends looking for a deeper stretch here in the hips. You can lift the hips off the floor or off your heels for a light hip stretch. Nice and light. Beautiful. When you're ready, slowly bring yourselves back to center. We'll place the hands on the floor one last time. Tuck those toes. When you're ready, lift those hips off the floor, knees off the floor. Take the hips back, heels on the ground, downward dog. We stay here for 8 seconds. 8, 7, round 3. Let's go. Let's do it. Heels on the floor, pushing the floor away with the hands. Chest comes closer to the legs for 3, 2, shift your weight over to one side, the opposite side this time. Bring the opposite leg up. All right. Same thing here. So I encourage you to do the same thing you did as before. If you open up that hip, girl, go get it. Open up that hip. Flex that foot. Point the foot. Bend the knee. Do whatever feels good for you in these next 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep it going. Nice. Strong legs. 3, 2. We meet in downward dog. Here we go. Deep stretch. Keep the heels on the ground. Push the floor away. Straight legs, as straight as possible. Yes. Heels on the floor. Long backs, long legs. Hamstring check. Let's go. Last 4 seconds. Deep breaths. For 3. Nice work. For 2. Beautiful, friends. Lifting up, heels off the floor. Right. Bringing those knees to the floor. Tabletop position. Relax the toes, sitting on those heels. All right, this time we lift. Hips are up, off the heels. And when you're ready, same thing as we did on Tuesday. Feel free to grab one knee here, alternate. A lower back stretch. Yes. For my friends who want to stay on one side, stay on that one side. See if you can extend one arm up and over. Ooh, yes. Can we get those yawns out? Big inhale, big exhale. Get it, boo. 3. Try the other side if you haven't done so already. Nice, you guys. Surrendering to the stretch. 4, 3, 2. Helping yourself back up. Carefully come meet down onto those knees. Booty on the heels. Catch your breath. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. All right, full body work here. Hands and knees on the ground. Let's go ahead and meet in child's pose. Huge undulations, big body rolls. We begin with a huge contraction. Nice. Big cat. And as we roll down through the body, we lower our hips first, then the ribs, then the shoulders, then the head. We use our arm strength to push us back into that child's pose. We catch our breath. Whew. And then we try again, all right? The biggest body rolls ever, you guys. Come on, let's do 3. Yes, milk it, juice it. Ooh, fluid movements, nice and slow, connecting with that spine. Yes, very careful. Ooh. All right. So I'm on my second one here. No rush. Take your sweet time. How big can you make that move? Also, how slow? 4, 3. Let's go ahead and meet on the ground. Belly buttons on the ground here. Let's place one ear on the floor. Up to you, your choice. Woo. Catch your breath, you guys. Nice. Let's go ahead and bring both feet up. And let's go ahead and rock the feet outside to side. Let's wake up the hips. Yes. All right. So a quad and a hip stretch here. All right. Stretch the legs out. Place the hands on the floor. And when you're ready, upward dog stretch. All right. As always, if this is a little too much, my friends, you can come down to your elbows. Hold it there. Catch your breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Feel free to lift the head and drop the head. 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go. Body rolls to one side. So if you had your elbows down on the floor, I encourage you to extend your arms like so. Roll the body out. A massage for the spine. Also, a little workout for the arms. Here we go. Opposite direction. Maybe 2 body rolls to one side. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just let go of that head. Roll the body out. When you're ready, come meet me all the way down to the floor once again. One ear on the ground. Take the arms out to a T. Whew. Nice. And when you're ready, go ahead and bend one leg here. Reach back for that ankle or foot. All right, pull it in. If we're extra flexible this morning, intuitives, reach back with both hands. Grab that foot, pull it in. Big exhale as you pull it in. Nice, hold it there for 4, 3, 2. Nice, go ahead and release that foot. Wiggle it out. Same thing here on the opposite side. Reaching back with one hand. If we're extra flexible this morning, reach back with both. Right, and if you're not able to hold on to those feet, you guys, that's a-okay. Just making an effort. Tap and down. Tap and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath here. Shake it out. We're going to try both legs this time. We call this parachute. A lower back, also just a full back stretch, but really a lower back. When you're ready, okay, you're going to grab both feet here. Yeah, so it takes a little effort. Grab one and grab the other. Ow, there we are. And same thing, friends, if you're not able to grab those feet, tip, tap, on each side. All right, big inhale, big exhale. You're going to kick your hands. Yes, kick those feet into the hands. Parachute when you're ready. We lift off. Big inhale, big exhale. Come on, we got this. For 8 seconds, take that stretch. Kick those feet out. Expand, extend, close those eyes. Feel that stretch from within. Maybe rock it out. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And 1. Coming all the way down. Catch your breath. If you'd like to join me in that child's pose. Catch your breath. Maybe wiggling the hips side to side. Beautiful. All right, friends, it's that time. So we've done some upper body, we've done some back. Let's go ahead and work on the legs and hips. Let's bring one leg in front. You know it. Let's begin with those contractions. And then back to neutral spine. Contract. And back to neutral spine. Nice. All right, last 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and roll those hips out. Woo. In your own way. How's that lower back feeling? 3, 2. All right, wiggle that foot in front just a bit. Here we go. Coming into that deep lunge, maybe one hand on the knee, one hand on the back, maybe both hands on the knee. All right, big inhale, big exhale here. My friends, if you need some support, I grabbed some blocks so that you can see. You can also purchase these, anywhere really, anywhere. But just to show you, you can also use pillows, okay? So feel free to use anything that will assist you. If you're not in need of them, go ahead and place both hands on the knees. Big inhale, big exhale, opening up that right or left hip depending where you're at. Last 4 seconds. 3, 2, very nice. Go ahead and help yourselves back. A hamstring stretch. Same thing here. Maybe one hand on the floor, maybe one hand on the thigh or on the shin. Maybe both hands on the floor. Squaring those shoulders and hips. Big inhale, big exhale to relax and release your head, neck, and shoulders. Big inhale, big exhale here. Can we flex that right foot or that front foot, whichever leg you have in front? All right, you guys, let's stay here for our last 8 seconds. Big inhale, big exhale, surrendering to the stretch just a little more with that exhale. Belly button to thigh. Keep that head down. It's a countdown. 4, 3, 2, very nice. All right, rolling that body up, helping yourself back into that deep lunge. So let's bring the hips forward. This time, deep lunge. We'll bring both hands in front, maybe to the corner. We'll open it up into a lizard stretch. You know this. Go ahead and turn that foot out to the other corner. All right, feel free to stay here. If you're looking for a deeper stretch though, you're gonna come all the way down to your elbows. Yes, let's go ahead and let the crown of the head come all the way down. Take a look at that navel, maybe solar. Nice work, my friends. 3 big inhales, 3 big exhales. Yes, relax, relax. Opening
up that hip. 4, 3, 2. Very nice. And 1. Go ahead and help yourself back up. Hands on the floor, square the shoulders, square the foot when you're ready. Still in lizard position, you can keep those hands next to that foot. Bring the hips back, extend that front leg out. Flex that front foot. Big exhale as you relax the shoulders and head. Yeah. Shake it out, shake it out. Hello, hamstrings. Good. All right, we move right through this one. Nice. 4, 3. Carefully bring that right or left leg, whichever one's in front, back in. So both knees in together, carefully at your own pace. Child's pose, maybe separating the knees just a little bit. Walk the hands forward and rest. Third eye on the ground. Relax the shoulders, relax the forearms, relax those hips. Nice. 2 big inhales here before we get started on that left side. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's go ahead and get started on the left. We'll place the left foot in front. We'll start with those undulations, with that tucking and releasing. Nice. And so we do this because this is it can be an intense kind of stretch. So this is just to kind of wake up the hips so that we're not already in pain, right? So careful here with the hips, especially if you're tucking deeply. Take your time, maybe add the rolls, right? Getting the kinks out, whatever feels good. All right. When you're ready, you can wiggle that foot in front, maybe one hand on the thigh or knee, maybe one hand on your hip or in back. Same thing here if you want to grab some blocks, if you want to grab some pillows. You want to hold on to a wall, you got to do what you got to do. Hold on to whatever you need. We got 8 seconds here together. We got this. And also reminding you that you don't have to go all the way down. This is progressive. So you're going as far as you need today as you go. Some days you're extra flexible. Some days you're just tight, you know? So just being kind to yourself. Exactly. Yes, intuitives. I see you moving. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and take the hips back. Nice. So maybe one hand on the floor, maybe 2. Let's square the shoulders to that leg, flexing the foot in front. Big inhale, big exhale to relax the shoulders, head and neck. Nice. Just let it hang over. Beautiful. Let's keep that front leg straight. Let's connect belly button to thigh. Let's relax the shoulders. The second we do that, woo, look how much deeper we get. 4, 3, squaring those hips. Yeah, so if you feel that right hip or left hip, whatever leg is in front, a little too front, pull that hip back, square the hips and shoulders. Beautiful. All right, your last breath. When you are ready, go ahead and shift the hips forward. Lizard position here on the left side. We'll place both hands on the ground. We'll turn that opposite foot to the corner. Beautiful. All right, hip stretch. You can bring your elbows down if you're looking for a deeper stretch. I am on both sides today. Wow. Yes. So try not to rock while you're here. I know that some of us are movers, but there's power in stillness also. So let's take a moment to just be in stillness. Allow the stretch to happen. Inhale, exhale. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the ground when you're ready. Help yourself up. We'll wiggle that foot to center. Nice. Keeping the hands maybe at the side of the foot. Flexing the foot, extending the leg as far as you can. Hamstring check when you're ready. Here we go. 8 seconds here together. This is all it is. Yes. So our goal here, bringing our belly button to thigh, our heart to our knee, our forehead to our shin. Intuitive's looking for the deepest stretch. You'll flex that front foot. Maybe drop the elbows to the floor. Not forcing anything, just allowing, surrendering. Careful here. Remember that this is your stretch, and you're going as deep and as far as you'd like. Beautiful. Last 4, 3, 2. Very nice, intuitives. Carefully bring those knees in together. Child's pose. Maybe separating the knees just a little bit here. Woo, come on, hamstrings. Oh my goodness. Coming all the way down to the floor. Catch your breath here. We got 2 breaths. Beautiful, intuitives. All right, here we go. As we bring this to a close, go ahead and turn it to your backs. Come all the way down on your backs. Bring your knees into your chest. Go ahead and roll those ankles out. Nice. When you're ready, go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. Roll them out to the sides. Yeah, we're going to do one more stretch here. It's the last class of the month. So let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy. All right, roll the knees out to the opposite direction. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and keep those knees out to the sides. All right, place the hands inside of those thighs. Yes, you should be feeling an inner thigh stretch. Come on, straddle. Yes, hold it there for 4, 3, 2. All right, carefully bring those knees back into the chest. Catch your breath here. And when you're ready, lifting up the legs as far high as you can. Stretch through the legs, hamstring check. If those legs are shaking, that is a-okay. Go ahead and bend them once again. Let's try it again. Full extension here, flexing through the feet. Stretch through the legs, full extension, stretch those legs out. Nice, one more time, bending here at the knees. This time, let's go ahead and take them out to the sides. You're gonna open up the knees into a nice straddle. Take the legs out. Feel free to flex or point the feet. Let's hold it here for 8 seconds. Flex the feet, keep the legs straight. Supportive arms will come underneath. If you'd like to keep the legs a little higher, that's okay. You do what you gotta do, you guys. Stretch that leg out. Stretch both legs out. Even if it's one leg, actually. You wanna bend one leg and hold it here as you stretch one. And then vice versa. Alternate. Last 4, 3, 2. Very nice. All right, carefully bring both heels together. Soles of the feet come together here. Shakti position, because we are always in transformation. We're always transforming. Inhales and exhales. Nice. Let's go ahead and place both of our hands on our solar plexus. So the solar is between our heart chakra and our sacral. And so the sacral is about 2 inches below the navel. So if you can imagine the solar, it's a little bit, maybe 2 inches above the navel. All right, so let's go ahead and place our hands there. You can place one hand, you can place 2 hands. Even if that means placing one hand there and placing another one in a different area, energetic center point. Yes. And we place our hands there to bring more focus, more attention, more healing, more activation to those spots. All right, big inhales, big exhales. Let's take these last 30 seconds to catch our breath, regain some energy, or maybe set an intention for ourselves today, Thursday, January 28th, 2021. Light inhales, light exhales. Today's card is reminding you that the topic today at hand is about shame and not feeling shameful for who you are and what you contribute into this world. And sometimes knowing that shame can be disguised in different things. So maybe take these next 30 seconds to allow whatever for you to surface. No judgments. See it, acknowledge it, say, okay, I see you. We'll work through that. We'll work with that. What can we be more bold in? How can you be bold in all that you do? Nice work today, intuitives. When you're ready, take those big inhales, big exhales. Let's go ahead and bring those arms up and overhead. Interlace the fingers. Stretch out those arms, stretch out those legs, point the toes, crack the toes, wiggle the feet, roll the ankles out, roll the hands out. Yes, get those yawns out. Maybe shake those legs out. When you're ready, go ahead and turn it over to your side into a cradle position, or give yourselves a little rock and roll to bring yourself up to a seated position, up to you in your own unique way. Let's go ahead and place both hands and knees on the ground. Last thing here to get us moving and ready for our day. Nice little cat-cow, a little body roll, a little neck, a little shoulders. That's it. That's it. Beautiful job, you guys. Go ahead and take a seat. Nice work. Bring your arms around yourselves, please. Give yourselves a hug. Close those eyes. Let's take a nice little 10 seconds here to be present with ourselves. Feel your fingertips. Feel your embrace. Can you take this moment to thank yourself for waking those beautiful eyes, for making this decision, for carving out space and time for yourself, because this is ultimately for you to rise, to connect. Can you say thank you? Can we thank ourselves internally here? Let's do 3 thank yous to ourselves. Nice. All right, you guys, make some noise in there for yourselves. Put your hands together. It's all good. Rub those hands together. Yes. So today's talk is about shame. And like I said, shame comes in different ways. Sometimes we don't even put the word shame on it because that's such a heavy word, in my opinion. So maybe not shame, maybe there's a different word, but it makes you feel kind of like this guilt, whatever it is. If you're feeling that, and if you can bring that up, that awareness, that inward awareness, let's go ahead and release it. Let's release it now. So bring your attention, bring your focus to those hands, rub the hands together. Whatever feeling came up for you today, let's see how we can release it, how we can integrate it. Open up and release. Any feelings of doubt, any feelings of guilt, any feelings of shame, release, release. Allow them to uproot, to surface within you so that you may understand yourself better and the seed, the foundation of it. Because that's the most important thing, to understand where it all comes from so that you may activate the healing for yourself. That's all it is. So good, you guys. I love you so much. I can't let you go without reminding you that you are a creative being. You are a master creative being. You are a co-creator. I love you so much. I wish you an amazing day today. Happy Thursday. I'll see you next week.